Well, this breaking input is pertinent to Mukhtar Ansari's death, where ex-CM and SP chief has raised question on Ansari's death. Akhilesh Yadav has said that it is the first responsibility and the duty of the government to protect someone's life in every situation at every place. Now, the death of a hostage or a prisoner in any of the following circumstances will erode public confidence in the judicial process. So these are the latest inputs that we've been getting in, and a word coming in from ex-CM and SP chief Akhilesh Yadav. Now, Aman Sharma continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Aman, a big claim coming in from Akhilesh Yadav as well, especially questioning the death of Mukhtar Ansari. So how do we perceive this statement also coming in from the oppositions?
Well, Kohina, clearly Samajwadi Party and the Bahujan Samaj Party both are raising questions in Uttar Pradesh over the death of Mukhtar Ansari, and that is also because Mukhtar Ansari and his family have been associated both with the Samajwadi Party and the Bahujan Samaj Party. Mukhtar Ansari, his brother, his son, have contested elections either in an alliance with the SP or have tied up with the BSP in the past. So obviously there is a lot of politics over this. Also, Kohina, this is the second such death in the last 1 year. Last year in April, Atiq Ahmed, another big don of Purvanchal, along with his brother, was shot dead. In cold blood outside in police custody while he was being taken to a hospital. And we saw those, dramatic visuals last year, and later 3 people were arrested for that murder. These 3 miscreants who shot Atiq Ahmed, in police custody while he was in police custody. So obviously first Atiq Ahmed's death in April, and now Mukhtar Ansari's death inside a jail, obviously is raising questions. It also seems like the, end of an era in Purvanchal in eastern UP, where, the 2 big dons, or the Bahubalis as they were known colloquially, dying in controversial circumstances within the last 1 year. So the questions will be asked, but of course it's also a fact that Atiq Ahmed or Mukhtar Ansari, they were running their fiefdom in eastern Uttar Pradesh, stretching from Ghazipur to Prayagraj, under political patronage. Both these people, Ahmed as well as Mukhtar Ansari, had over 50 cases against them, but there were no convictions till 2017 against them. It was only after the Yogi government came to power that Mukhtar Ansari and Atiq Ahmed were the first time convicted in a criminal case and sent to jail. Mukhtar Ansari has spent nearly 18 years, in fact, since 2005 in jail, and has been winning elections from jail, Kohina. So that shows the level of influence and the that Mukhtar Ansari had over just not the political system, but even inside the legal system, when nobody dared to depose against him. And it was only against 2017 that the first convictions against Mukhtar Ansari could come, and he's got convictions in 8 cases so far, including life imprisonments.
Right. Aman, given to understand the situation on the ground, the authorities also sprung quickly into action and imposed a section 144 in the area. Now, are there any implications, or are we expecting any potential retaliation or scenes of violence or things spiraling on the ground, especially when we are talking about Ghazipur area, where people actually started gathering after they heard the news of Ansari's death?
Well, Kohina, on the ground, whatever I am hearing from the ground is that, there is peace right now. There is no specter of violence or disturbance to law and order. Yes, some people did collect outside Mukhtar Ansari's ancestral house, but, the relatives of Mukhtar Ansari told them to go home. And the police has imposed section 144. All precautions are being taken, not just in Ghazipur, but entire Purvanchal and also many other sensitive parts of Uttar Pradesh, so that there is no communal flare-up happening due to this issue. And the government is very, very cognizant about that. Since last evening, we have seen a lot of presence of police in various parts of UP, especially, as I said, in Ghazipur and surrounding districts. So far, the situation is peaceful. Once the post-mortem is complete and the findings are out, the government is now keeping an eye on what will be the findings of the autopsy, which is right now on in Uttar Pradesh.